Only my weapon understands me. Welcome back, everybody. This time I'm doing a review of a Postal film. This film is pretty much what Postal 2007 should have been, but everybody knows Uwe Ball by now. He doesn't stay true to video games, so yeah, bad choice to make a video game movie if you're putting it in the hands of Uwe Ball. But I liked this film. It was kick-ass. It was kick-ass. That's the best word to describe for it. Um, they give Postal Dude a name. It's a fan film. They finally give Postal Dude a name, and it's a combination of Zach Ward's name, the first name being Zach, and Rick Hunter with the last name being Hunter, so Zach Hunter. Pretty much, it's just a normal day, and he's going into his job over at Glutco, which, oddly enough, that was the name of the company in the movie, the 2007 movie. And he gets fired, and I think, because I couldn't really hear the beginning of it, I think he says, I just started yesterday. But anyways, he might not have said that because this one isn't a comedy. This one is a serious, almost kind of horrifying, like the first game. So it's got that really moody atmosphere that I liked about the first game. And why is it horrifying? Because, well, there's not much plot, but the plot that's there is really, really good. There's a reason behind why he's killing. So what happens, he goes home, ends up hearing moaning in his girlfriend's bedroom, opens it up, and there is there is Zach's girlfriend screwing a guy. And Zach doesn't like this. Then again, who would, if I found my girlfriend cheating? I'd be really, really upset. But I wouldn't murder her. So anyways, Zach plans out this sort of revenge type of thing. And he's sitting on the couch thinking about all the shit that's happened to him. And, like, not a whole lot of stuff happens to him, but I can understand why he's doing all this. Because he thinks, he's not emo or anything, so don't take my words, the wrong way. I'm saying, pretty much, he feels unwanted in the world because he had a bad day, not as bad of a day as what the Postal Dude had in the game, but still a pretty bad day. So anyways, he does get a task just to get milk, so they've got a little bit of Postal 2 in there. Now, when I say it's more like Postal 1, it's not like side view type of thing. It's a regular CGI movie. But the lip syncing for it is a little off. Like when they're screaming, their lips aren't moving. But I don't mind that. The music. Oh, God, I love the music. They picked such great music. They picked the score from House of a Thousand Corpses. They got some music from the Resident Evil movie. Even though I don't like the movie, I like the music. They got some music from Devil's Rejects, 2 songs by Rob Zombie, actually. I forget the names of the 2 songs, but they're really good. We've got songs from the games. We've got a bunch of songs from the first game. We've got my favorite one, which is the Central Park theme. We've got the main theme, the one that goes like... So that's in there. And it's actually Rick Hunter doing the voice. And that to me says the fans, to the fans and to Running with Scissors, the fans really do care about Postal, and they want to see a Postal film done right. And to me, Rick Hunter is a great voice actor. He's a great choice for a voice actor, and I'd like to hear his voice in a bunch of other games. Give him a shot. I'm talking to Sony and Microsoft about this one. I'm not actually talking to them about it, but I'm saying it through video. Give Rick Hunter a shot in one of your video games. Like, put him somewhere in there as a voice. Even if it's a cameo, I'd be like, hey, Rick Hunter's in this, yeah! So, Rick Hunter is a great voice actor, and this was an overall great movie, and awesome kills, awesome kills. Not gory, but pretty damn awesome. We've got a lot of gun deaths, so here we go. First death, bullet to the head with a pistol, which happens to be his landlord, or IRS. I think it's IRS. Then a cop comes in, gets stabbed repeatedly. You don't see the knife go into the body, but you just see the knife going like... And then it gets bloodier and bloodier. And then finally, the last cop is just standing out there waiting for the IRS dude and his partner to return. And Rick, I keep on saying Rick, Zach comes out dressed up like the Postal dude, except for without the trench coat. Instead, he's got a button-up shirt, and it's open. And I like the look. I thought the look was cool. Definitely looks like the game. And even though I like the trench coat more, I like the open button shirt. So, Zach pretty much shoots the police chief with a shotgun. And then he takes the police chief into the house and dresses up like the police officer. So it's got the costume change like the second game. And what we've also got machine gun deaths. He slaughters everybody in the police I can't believe I forgot it. Everybody in the police station. I was getting my words mixed up. The police station, and it's a pretty brutal scene. You don't see the bodies being shot, but you do see blood splatter on the windows, and it's done to the Postal main thing. The Postal 1 main thing. And I was like, this movie is getting better and better. And I want to see more. But sadly, the movie is only 30 minutes. So, yeah. It leaves you wanting more. But that doesn't affect the rating I'm about to give it. Let's look at the positives. There's very little negatives. The positives. Rick Hunter. We finally get a name for Postal Dude. We get the idea that Faith, who was the girl he liked in the movie, 2007 movie, she is his girlfriend. Then we've got great other voice actors too. Like these voice actors did a great job. The the kills I thought were really cool. And then we've got the music. I absolutely love the music, especially the ones from the video game. And finally, the fact that it stayed true to the core material. It stayed true to the games. Especially the first game, which I was like, if I wanted to see any Postal game made into a movie, it would have been the first one, because the first one, I love comedies, but I love horror movies even more, so seeing a horror movie based on Postal is like, fuck yeah. So, what am I gonna give a Postal fan film? A 9 out of 10. And here are the two negatives. I want to see more, and I also want to see some more deaths. There were a lot of deaths in this movie, don't get me wrong, but I want to see more. And they're making a second one based on Apocalypse Weekend, so I can't wait for that. They said it would be released in 2013, but I couldn't find anything on it. But I will leave a link to the Apocalypse Weekend trailer, the trailer for the Postal fan film, and the link to the Postal fan film, uncensored. So, anyways, if you want to see a great fan film that stays true to video games that they're based off of, check out Postal. The fan film, not the Uwe Ball film. But check out the fan film. If you like Postal 2, and hell, if you like Postal 3, if you like Postal in general, you're gonna love this film because it stays true to everything you could hope for in a Postal film. Now, granted, I think Apocalypse Weekend will be a comedy because there was a lot of comedy in Apocalypse Weekend. Oh, and Rick Hunter, or Zach Hunter, says that great line, "I regret nothing." And then he just shoots repeatedly. And then the movie's over. I didn't spoil the whole ending because I want people out there to check out the movie regardless. But that's a little treat for the fans who love that line. So anyways, I'm out. Hopefully you all enjoyed the review. And peace.